Hi guys. So I wanted to talk about character traits and how to explain character traits. So this is something that we've talked about in regular ELA as well as now, and I'm going to go over it in ELA support. So I wanted to talk about this because this is something that a lot of kids struggle with. And it's identifying emotions and traits of a character based on what you're reading in the text. So good readers get to know what a characters get to know a character's traits based on the character's words, thoughts, actions, and feelings. So I want you guys to think about your own character traits. If you were a character in a book, how would you be described? And why would you describe yourself that way? So for me, I would describe myself as playful because I don't like to take myself too seriously. So I'm constantly joking around and that kind of stuff. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing, but with our characters in our book. We're normally pretty good at doing it for ourselves, but sometimes it takes a little bit more time to think about it for an actual character. So these are some common character traits. Obviously, there's a lot of more than this. If you just Google character traits list, you can get like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of words. And just because it's not on the list doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a character trait. So we have ambitious, arrogant, bold, bossy, brave, cautious, charming, clever, confident, courageous, curious, dependable, determined, evil, foolish, friendly, funny, generous, greedy, honest, imaginative, intelligent, jealous, loyal, polite, proud, responsible, rude, selfish, serious, shy, sneaky, stubborn, talented, thoughtful, and trusting. So, um, those are just some character traits, but again, they're not all of them. So, here are some sentence frames that you can get started. I think in the assignment, I'm asking you to give me 3 character traits. This does not have to be from the same character. So maybe you're going to take the main character, the protagonist. Maybe you're going to take a supporting character. So maybe one of their friends or someone that's helping them. And maybe you're going to take like the antagonist or the villain of the story. And you can talk about all of those. If you want to spend some time and do all 3 on the same character, that's fine too. So I can tell that character is blank because, so here's a good example. Finding Nemo. I'm going to talk about Marlin, Nemo's dad. I can tell that Marlin is protective because he's constantly looking over Nemo and kind of making sure that he never gets hurt. But Nemo doesn't like it because he feels like he can't be independent. Okay, so that right there would be a good one for a supporting character. And again, protective isn't up here, but it still works. Basically, any adjective besides like numbers and colors really work. So, you can't say I can tell that the character is purple. Okay, no, it needs to actually be like a character trait. But so most adjectives. When the character blank said blank, this shows that he is this. Okay. When the character thought, when the character, and then you describe an action that you would be this. Okay. That's good for like bravery because bravery necessarily isn't about thoughts. It's about actions that somebody takes. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye, guys.